What's going on, everybody? So it is 3:21 on a Sunday, the 10th. It's the 10th. Okay, so it's the 10th and I'm going goose hunting. So I'm quickly trying to eat. Yes, it's on my bed. Don't judge me because I'm still trying to get ready. And then, let's see, camera gear, all that stuff, getting it ready to go. My friend's coming at 3:45. It is 3:22, so I'm kind of in a rush, but had to make a quick introduction video so that you'll know what's going on today. Hopefully a catch and cook geese coming at y'all, so maybe we'll get on some ducks too. We'll see. And I know that we're not going to have any decoys or calls. We're literally going to be shooting them as they're passing over us. So I only have 2 3/4 shot because it was my stepdad's and he gave it to me. So, and I don't have any other chokes with me. I have to go and get another choke. So I'm doing this with a modified choke. So everything's kind of against me for this hunt. But you know what? I'm winging it. Let's do this. Let's go.
Oh, there's a duck. Somebody get it. Oh. I mean, it's... Mark was the closest.
Well, he also hesitated. You can't hesitate in this game, Mark.
I ain't gonna waste
You gotta go.
He ain't way too high. I gotta go back to get some shells.
I mean, I don't care.
I mean, can yours take 2 3/4?
Oh, I shoot 3.5s, man.
Oh shoot. So nope.
Oh, it'll take them. Let's take a truck down there and try to drive through it.
Drive through the tank.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I don't see any issues with that plan. It's a lot of geese. I should be laying down, but I'm not. Get a mark. Oh!
Nice.
Behind you.
You ready?
Mark, he's looking for a goose. Dude, he's still going. That's gonna be a long walk back. Way to go, Mark. I think he found him. Here comes Mark the Victorious with his mighty goose. Holy crap, he actually got one. I didn't think you found him. You're just dragging him along. Damn it. No, that was him. Hey Mark, show us what we've got. Yeah. Well, it's official. I can't shoot for shit. Oh, yeah.
Man, that's the first time in forever I've killed 2 snows.
Dang. These are pretty. He's a pretty one. Oh, hey there. Oh, you. I need different shells, and I need a different choke. Oh.
I don't know why I shot him again. I don't think he deserved that one.
Oh!
Yeah. That dude's gorgeous.
Yeah. You won't, Mark.
I have to say, this is the first time I've gotten dove and geese in the same day.
Need some light, Carter.
Yeah. Wow, that was zero help.
I might have a flashlight or something.
There we go.
I want to get a picture.
2
of it.
Canadas, 3 snows, and 2 dove. There we go. That's how you get it done. Hey, welcome back to the kitchen. So today we are gonna do something that y'all have definitely seen before and probably have done before. We're gonna be making goose poppers. I've never in my mind thought, oh wow, why not just replace dove with geese? So we're gonna try it out. We're gonna see if it makes it taste good. I've had geese before, very, very gamey. So I had it in a brine, and if you look at it, it's such a dark red meat. But I let it sit in a brine that was water, sugar, and salt. I let that sit for about 24 hours, and you can look at the difference and see just how more pale it is. But the only bad thing is whenever you cut into it, you can see, oh crud, it's still really red in the middle. So I had to clean that off, had to wash it off after it had been sitting in the brine that long. You want to get all that stuff off of it. I cut it into small, nice chunks, like just generous sized chunks. And then I cut the jalapenos pretty much in half and then half again to nice sized pieces of jalapeno, just so that it's not too little. Goose is such a big bird, so you can afford to use more jalapeno. Cheese-wise, I mean, I cut the cheese into pretty big pieces, to be honest, but it all worked out. I set the oven at 350 degrees and then started a timer at 45 minutes. I then mixed a generous amount of lemon pepper onto the goose. I made sure that all the silver skin was removed, just because, I mean, the last thing I would like is for it to be chewy on top of possibly terrible, but who knows? It could actually be really good. And yes, as you can see, I am all spursed out today because today is Tony Parker's jersey retirement ceremony. And if it looks like I'm looking down a lot, it is because I have the Spurs game on my laptop, like right there. So it's really hard for me to, I mean, I don't want to miss any of it. I watch the Spurs religiously. And growing up in San Antonio, I mean, I love the Spurs. I'm a pretty big fan, so I had to watch this ceremony. So, Goose Poppers, Spurs, Tony Parker, good day. Alright, so let's check them out. Ooh. Yeah, they're not even close. Alright, y'all, so just finished, so let's pull them out. Hey, they look good. They look, well, interesting. We'll see how they taste though. Here they are. And you know, as to be expected, a lot of cream cheese fell out, which, I mean, I tried to lightly wrap the bacon this time so that it wasn't too tight so it wouldn't constrict so much and squeeze a lot of it out. But I mean, looks like a lot stayed in, so hopefully we'll see though. Okay, at a first glance they look pretty good, so, but as we know, look is secondary, so let's cut into one and see how it looks. Oh wow, look at that. That's beautiful. So, but now to see how it tastes. I'm in shock. That's incredible. That's just as good as Dove. So I'm not saying it's better than Dove, but it's pretty dang close to being just as good as Dove. Like, that's incredible. It's tender, it's not too gamey, so I think that brine really did some work on it. I mean, obviously anything you wrap in bacon is going to be delicious, but that is a need. Oh man, like, honestly, I don't know if you really need another way of cooking goose other than this, because that's just as good as it gets. Shot yesterday, cleaned, brought home, brined for 24 hours, put in the oven, and the results are incredible. Like, the cream cheese stayed in there perfectly, so next time that you put your meat in the oven and you wrap it in bacon, do it very lightly. Don't wrap it too tight, because there was a lot of cream cheese, as y'all saw, in there. And here's the other half right here. I mean, there we go. Yay! So, I mean, the cream cheese stayed in there, the bacon is perfectly done, the goose itself is still moist, and it's just bursting with flavor. So do this. Try this out with goose. It's definitely worth it. Thank you guys for watching again. I hope that y'all enjoyed this, and I hope that y'all try this, because out of everything that I've cooked, I would say that's probably the most surprising, to be honest, but it's still really good. So give it a try and tell me what you think. That's all I got for y'all this time. Take care, God bless. Go Spurs, go. Go Tony Parker. Yeah.